What is up, man? I just want to start by saying congratulations, first off, on making it this far. Most guys talk about wanting change, but don't actually take the necessary action to get that change. So, congratulations, man. So I'm gonna make this video as brief as I possibly can, and hopefully answer most of your questions. I just want to start by saying, please do not fill out the questionnaire unless you're actually ready to get started. The questionnaire is definitely for people that are actually ready to get started and actually take that next step after they fill out the questionnaire. So there, like I said, there's some people that are filling out the questionnaire and aren't quite ready to commit or just have a lot of questions. I recommend that if you are done watching this video and you still have questions, just please shoot me an email at steve@ucfitness.com, ask those questions, and then fill out my questionnaire if Team Beast Haven is right for you. In this video, I'm going to talk about three things: requirements, what's next after you fill out the questionnaire, and how the group works. So that's a lot to cover in a very short amount of time, so I'm going to jump right in. First off, the requirements. Requirements is very, very simple. I need you to put 110% in to this whole process. You know, with everything that I have set up with the phases and stuff like that, you know, like you need to just put your trust in the process. I need 110% from you, and you just need to go through those phases. Basically, the purpose behind those phases is to where when you get done with those phases, you're going to be at your goal. You know, I go through everything: how to read nutrition labels, how to pick meal planning, or how to pick the meal plans with inside the group. You know, just everything, lifting tips for when you first get started, things to keep in mind. You know, like I'm going to be running through literally everything that I struggled with when I first got my very first transformation. So that's why I created those phases, to really break things down. And then, of course, with inside the group, you can still, of course, ask questions. But here we go. So requirements is very simple. Basically, what I ask is that you guys, like I said, you got to put your trust in the process. And I need you, and that includes taking the supplements that I have taken. This is the biggest disconnect I get from most people, with them saying, oh, there's a cost. Well, yeah, I mean, you got to buy the supplements. As much as I would love to give supplements away for free, I mean, that would be great if I could do that. But unfortunately, I just can't. But yeah, you're going to have to invest in some supplements. That's part of you putting your trust in this whole process. You're going to need to invest a little bit in yourself. And I do require people to take the supplements that I've taken just because I've used them for years. I trust those supplements and they work. And they have literally everything that you need in them. It's very simple. I try to keep things very simple with this whole thing. Like I said, I broke everything down into phases. And supplements is definitely part of the whole process and things that I've done to get to where I've gotten and I'm getting now and where I plan to go. So you absolutely have to invest in the supplements. So you will have to invest. You know, it's a hard thing for some guys to swallow, you know, having that extra monthly bill, and just investing in general. You know, they don't look at it as something they need and they maybe can do without. But you know what? Something that you have to take in consideration is that you aren't just getting supplements, you're getting supplements plus an ass ton of free support. So basically you're buying supplements. Pretend you're going to a store and you're buying the supplements, right? And then imagine walking out the store with your supplements and then getting all this extra support that I'm giving you, because that's what you're getting. You're not going to get that anywhere else. So some people say, well, I can get supplements cheaper elsewhere. That's fine. But keep in mind, you're not going to get the support with the supplements. So if you're only spending like $20 less or something like that, you're sacrificing a shit ton of value that you could be getting if you just put your trust in me and trust this whole process, you know, with filling out the questionnaire and just going all in with me. That's huge. You have to do it. That's why I require people to take the supplements that I've taken. Supplement prices can range from $100 to $180. $100 is pretty much the entry thing. You know, most guys like to start out that because it's the cheapest. Is it what I recommend per se? Maybe not, you know, but at the end of the day, any of the options that I give out to people, you can make whatever option work. If only being able to afford $100, which is going to be pretty much a post-workout shake and a pre-workout, if that's all you can do to get started, then do that. Just get your ass in the group. And you can make changes down the road. We can change shit up, but I promise you this, no matter what you decide to go with or what we set you up with, you're going to get results. So you just got to choose a stack and an option, and we just got to get you going. We got to get you in the group, okay? So that's why I have those options. Like I said, $100 to $180 a month is what you're going to be spending. It is required that you take those supplements for at least 90 days because taking anything for 30 days and expecting to see some big results is just not going to happen. So you will need to be on a subscription. So that's what I got to say about supplements. And if you're talking about $180 a month, if you want to see what you get for that, you're going to be getting probably the ultimate stack. A post-workout, recharge, pre-workout, hydrate, literally the whole shit is pretty much is what that stack would be. So after you fill out the questionnaire and after we get you set up with the supplements, what's next is I enter you into a group called Group Prep. It's basically going to run through on how the group works, where to go to get the meal plans, it's going to require that you take your before photos, your measurements, things you just need to do anyways to get a good transformation. You should be tracking your progress. You should be taking your before photos. It's very, very important stuff. So that's pretty much what I got to say about that. That's what happens after you fill out the questionnaire. How the group works is very, very simple. I've just pretty much covered it in the first thing I said, which is just trusting the process with the phases. You're going to be pretty much going into the group and you're going to be going through those phases. You're going to be asking questions in the group. I do live videos every single day in the group. If you got questions, I either answer it the same day or the day after, or within minutes after you ask the question. If it's something that's an easy answer, but sometimes it's easier to just talk about it, and then I do a live video. So that's pretty much all I got to say, guys. So I hope this answered most of your guys' questions. If this did not, again, please shoot me an email at steve@ucfitness.com and let's get those questions answered before you fill out that questionnaire, please. And that's pretty much all I got. I really hope you're able to put your trust in me as your new coach and let me help you get shredded, man. Seriously, I know 100% fact that I can get you shredded. So let's do this, and I hope to see you on the other side. Peace.